Guys, welcome to otakusandgeeks.com reviews. Justin here, and today I will be reviewing the manga autobiography, the Osamu Tezuka story, a life in manga and anime. And for those who are not familiar with one of the godfathers of anime and manga, Osamu, and hopefully I'm not botching his name, so forgive me if I am. Osamu, I think it's Osamu, yes, Osamu. He created such legendary characters such as Astro Boy. And let me just turn to the back to give you a brief synopsis of the actual book. This monumental graphic novel, graphic format biography is the story of Osamu Tezuka, one of the 20th century's greatest creative artists. Tezuka was a genius whose legendary tireless enthusiasm for drawing and storytelling continues to shape visual culture throughout the world. The Osamu Tezuka story is also an account of Japan's early manga and anime business and its heroes, all of whom were influenced by Tezuka's artistic and commercial breakthroughs in the post-war years. This popular culture history is being made available in English for the first time, creating a homage after Tezuka's death in 1989. It's filled with stunning visual details, celebrity cameos, and biographical sketches that are sure to fascinate and delight fans and anyone interested in manga, anime, and the potential of the graphic storytelling medium. And I had to agree, you guys. This was a great book. It's a long read. For those who want to know how long this book is, as you can see how thick this book actually is. It's pretty thick. It's around 900 pages, but it goes into great detail. And just to show you just a little bit of how the book looks, one thing I did like and I really did love is the homage that it pays to Tezuka with his type of art style to tell his life story, and it does a really great job of doing that. I mean, we get the story from him as a kid, of him trying to be an artist, the war, how the war affected him, the post-war, and basically the really opening and the beginning of anime and manga. And it does a really great job of doing that. And just some of my favorite moments is the creation of some of his creations, and giving a little more detail. I think the first part of when he's a kid was one of my favorite parts of this, and just seeing what his life was going through and the creation of Astro Boy and various other creations. And the story, the way that story is told, since this is told in a manga format, you get a character who's kind of like someone, I think it's one of his characters, that was basically telling the story within and just going through the lens of it. And it's actually, guys, it's a great book. It's heartwarming, it's inspirational, and anyone who loves anime and manga, you should definitely check this out. This is a really good steal, and it's a long read, but you guys, there's so much information here, and it's really well done, and I definitely agree with it. And plus, it's only $30, so that's a really good price for a 900-page manga. So definitely, you guys, I'm gonna give this A+. I enjoyed the hell out of it. It is wonderful, and for those who want the numbers, it's 5 out of 5. This is a must read if you really love Osamu and all his work. It goes into great detail, and I would have liked a little bit more of his personal life in here, but it does a really good job of telling his story in a very fun manga way. So it's a nice homage to it. Some people will probably prefer a more straight biography, and there are literature books for that, but this one does a really great job of paying homage to him and who he was and what he was trying to do. So definitely pick it up. This is Justin from otakusandgeeks.com saying later days. This gets a 5 out of 5 stars. Pick it up, guys. It's a great book. Later days.